Happy Friday, everyone. Well, the good news is that the worst of the wind is finally behind us. The bad news is that for many, this is not going to be a light wind day, which I think we're all ready for at this point. Let's track winds, not just for today, but through the weekend for you, and show you who's going to catch a break and who's not. Now, for today, if you're in the eastern part of the state, yes, better than yesterday, but I mean, check out these wind gusts. 1 o'clock this afternoon, Omaha 42, Lincoln, Beatrice 44. As you go to the west, the winds get lighter, and I don't think there's going to be much wind if you're out around Scottsbluff or Chadron, but everybody else, yeah, we can call it still a windy day. Though, again, it's kind of relative, isn't it, compared to what we saw the last 2 days with those gusts, 50, 60, close to 70 miles per hour. This is better, but still not very pleasant. All right, so let's jump ahead to Saturday and check out how the winds, the most intense winds, are going to be shifting to the west as we go through the next 3 days. So the strongest winds tomorrow are probably going to be in the central part of the state. Notice that they back off in the eastern part of the state, kind of just a breezy day for Lincoln and Omaha. And kind of on the breezy side out in the western part of the state, the strongest winds that could still get close to 40 miles per hour will be in the central part of the state, probably around Broken Bow and up towards O'Neill. Now we jump ahead to Sunday, and it's the opposite story of today. Look where you get those gusts back around 40 miles per hour. Scottsbluff, Oshkosh. Meanwhile, not much wind in the eastern part of the state. So Sunday looking like our lightest wind day if you're in the Lincoln or Omaha area. But basically the takeaway here is eventually you'll probably catch a relative break, but we don't have a day where it's going to be light winds everywhere. Still waiting for one of those. Let's talk about temperatures today. Cooler to the east, warmer to the west. Check out Scottsbluff, 65 degrees, where a little warm front's going to try and nose in. Everybody else, notice mainly mid, upper 50s, but yeah, the low 50s to the east. And the biggest reason why we're seeing warmer temperatures west, besides that warm front that noses in around Scottsbluff, more sun out to the west, more cloud cover to the east. So that's going to keep our temperatures down a little bit in the eastern part of the state. And then check out low temperatures tonight. That cloud cover does break up for the eastern part of the state for tonight. In fact, it'll probably be clear skies in the eastern part of the state with just a few clouds out west. And so, look at those cold temperatures for Omaha and Lincoln, 24, 25 degrees. We get out to around Scottsdale because of that warm front, more around 34. Kearney, Grand Island, also in the mid-20s. So because of how cold, unseasonably cold it's going to be tonight, I'm going to make the argument that if you're picking a night to go out, even though it's going to be completely dry today and tonight, I'm going to make the argument that if you want to go out for a night, do it Saturday night. And here's why. So the next rain chance we have in the state is going to be in the western part of the state, around Scottsbluff, and before o'clock Saturday is when rain can start to work back into the area. But notice most are going to be dry. In fact, we go into the Saturday evening, and I do think if you're in Kearney, Grand Island, Columbus, Omaha, you're going to be dry, but a chance for scattered showers over in the Panhandle. And I think that continues. You go into midnight, and maybe it starts to spread a little bit more to the east, but notice Kearney, Grand Island, Columbus, Omaha, Lincoln, all dry. And look at the temperatures, all right, at midnight Saturday night. A lot warmer than we're going to see tonight. Look how temperatures can be mid-upper 40s, maybe even in the 50s. So a much more pleasant night to be out. Yeah, there'll be more cloud cover around, but it looks like it's going to stay dry for many, and it's going to be warmer. So besides, if you're out west, I do think Saturday night is the better night to go out just because we'll have some warmer temperatures. So here's Sunday morning. Again, that area of rain kind of scrapes the northern part of the state, but if you're in Lincoln or Omaha, looking like you stay dry. I will mention for Lincoln, Omaha area, Grand Island, Columbus, there is a chance for a few showers Sunday afternoon, nothing major, but it is a possibility. Check out temperatures Sunday afternoon, by the way, warming up. How about some mid to upper 60s out there? But notice how we've cooled down in the western part of the state. Though on Saturday, it looks like we're going to get some temperatures in the 70s. It looks like for Sunday, temperatures are only going to be in the 50s. So the warmer temperatures will be to the east. And you got to keep that chance of showers in through the late afternoon and into the early evening hours on Sunday.